we do it every day. We be grinding, and if you ask me, we the best. I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow. And you gon' hear us on the radio. This is how we do every day. We be grinding, and if you wanna come and test us, I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow. And you gon' hear us on the radio when I'm spitting all these rhymes.
What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to another episode of the 10-Yard Fight. This is Coach KK, Volume 13, Part 8. There are the previous 6 videos. Well, the first 6 videos of this scheme. This is lethal, tactical, and deadly. Go back and watch Part 1. You will see all the things you need to know. This is very strategic. Here we go with the pistol strong. As you can see, we have 3 different option concepts along with a passing play. The F flat 494, the tight end is pretty much going in the inside post. Over here we have the strong but a slot. So we bring one of the receivers over and there's 2 receivers on one side. That's the clear out for the right side of the field. And we have like stretches and outside runs, wide zone, play action bootlegs. And then we go over to the weak. Weak is pretty much balanced like the strong. Once again, we have another option. We have a fork concept, crossers. The curl play has like an alert route for the running back. And then we go over to the weak slot. See, everything looks the same every down. Just one man moves. Whether it's going to be the fullback going from the weak to the strong, or your receivers are going to be paired up with one another on a certain side, with the fullback intertwining from left to right, or strong and weak, I should say. But the main thing is we want to put as much as emphasis on the run game as possible, because our goal is to attack gaps, attack where he's not at. Like right here, right off the back, you see I'm coming off of a turnover. I'm trying to tie this game. Okay, right in is a free rusher. This is F. Lee Reed. This is the main play of the whole scheme. I cannot say this no more. F. Lee Reed. The fullback is going to come across from the strong side to the weak side. Right in is a free runner. We're not worried about him. So 79, which is my left tackle, he's going to go up and go get 57. We hope the fullback go clean up Warner, which is 54. Not worried about his left outside linebacker, which is 51, because he's all the way outside of the play. He's just going to run into the pile of trash. All we need to do is read the key, which is the right end. So sometimes you're going to hand it off, sometimes you're going to keep it. Look at that there. Open field. So you're calling these type of plays, these like option concepts, when you're going against base defense. And he have to be in base defense because of the personnel that we're in. Look at the user right here. He's going to jump in the gap, out the gap, twirl around. By the time he kind of make a commitment to us, we're already at the second level. Right here, we're using the playing field to our advantage. So we got the wide side to the right. So we're going to call a strong slot. What that's going to do is going to isolate everybody. So we're moving the receiver to the right, from the right to the left, just to get all of that clearance over there. So now he kept a cornerback. So this just automatically tells us it's zone. He's not matched up with corner and receiver on that side. So this is zone, which means the defenders who stick in the receivers are going to bail back. So I called my stretch dragon alert. And yes, sir, rightfully so. They bailed back. I was able to get the quick hitter, first down, keep the chains moving. So once again, we got the wide side again on the hash marks. We're going to call a slot type of set once again. Same play. Fender bailed in. We went out. We got us a nice, beautiful completion from the 9 to the 1. 8 yards. Just going straight at him. Straight at him. You always take that peek or that quick glance to the sideline. All right, so we're calling the slot again because we're on the side of the hash marks, right? Anytime we're on the side of the hash mark, we usually call the slot and just clear out that whole portion of the field. And we use our concepts. As you can see, we tried to do a little slick triple option. I was supposed to go hit the power option and go run straight to the sideline like this right here. This is going to be a race to the sideline. Look at his safety and look at my running back and quarterback, right? This is going to be a straight race to the sideline. As you can see, this is going to be a power option. and we're just gonna read our keys. Looking at the safety. Look at this. We're already in strive, and we took 2 or 3 steps, and he haven't even moved yet with that safety. Now it's just all about reading the keys and hoping our fullback, which is the lead blocker, go up the field. Safety is gonna run into a pile of trash. Read man is too slow. Touchdown. So anytime we're on the wide side of the hash marks, or on the side of the hash marks, we call the slot plays for clearances, for isolation purposes. Right here, that's not, and it's really for red zone. So right here, we got the wide side. We're gonna call a flood that way, right? We got all that room to work with. Fortunately, I got hit. Somebody didn't make a play on the line of scrimmage. We're gonna call the same play again. Flood, but this time we're gonna tag a comeback route on the left side, because this guy's in cover 2, and look at his cornerbacks dropping all the way down into 0 zone depth drop. So you got to pay attention to the depth of the zone drops. These guys he tried to be slick and drop everybody back, but again, this is the second half. It's 14-3, so he's seen me play so conservative, and he's seen me play so conservative, so he's just trying to take everything away from me up front. So my goal now is to try to get a little more aggressive, make sure we get a first down. Right here, this is the strong running the 4-9-4 flat. Comeback routes looking very good. He switched to man coverage. Completion. That's what we want him to do. This scheme is designed to defeat man coverage. We want him in man, but we get one-on-ones. And now he went from base defense to dime. Backing up, he's scared. We win the math game. We're winning the numbers game right here at the box. Look at the box. Triple outs and switch. Phew, phew. First down. 14 yards on the play. As you can see, it's second half. We're not panicking. We're just down by 2 possessions. We score this drive, we'll cut it in half. Here we go right here. Look at the left side, right? See, it's not always good to block the running back. Sometimes you gotta send him out, because if you look at his safety, he's a free man. We're trying to hit Andrews, but we want to move that safety on the left, and he's responsible because we know everybody on the line of scrimmage is coming in. So there go Thornhill. He's cleared out. Got him. Cowabung bunga. Now it looked easy on paper, but you guys are gonna see these same type of looks. He was in the 4-3-6-1-4 or something like that, even. And it was all about clearing out that area. Middle of the field was pretty much open. He's really thinking I'm coming with the F lead read. He's looking at option plays. And we sent the running back out for a decoy just to clear out the space. Because had I blocked the running back, he would be back there making a play on this ball right here. So those are the tricky things that you're going to see. It's going to be a lot of manipulation right here. Right here, he's pretty much weak. He's not really in the gaps, not really in the hole. Defense end, stay home. That was easy right there. So we gained a lot of momentum on that drive. He scored once again. 21-11, right? I still have time. I still have time for 2 drives. It's 4 minutes left. This is called 4-minute offense, right? But right here, right off the bat, we're calling the play action flood. Remember last time we had the ball? See that free safety over there? He's throwing here. He don't have nobody to worry about. Easy completion. Because this guy's an all-out man. Alright? So we send him on a play action flood. This time, we're going to have our running back go out once again just to occupy the safety. Got another wide open completion. This is all cat and mouse. This is pretty much X versus O. But can you make sure your X's are away from the O's? You know what I'm saying? Or your O's are away from the X's. Just straight up isolation. If I'd have blocked the running back once again, that safety would have been able to bail back and make a play on this tight end right here. So I knew I didn't have much time to work with. It was all about just reading and just throwing a good pass wide side of the field. To be honest with you, I run the slot sets when I'm in the red zone. So this is pistol strong slot, and I usually run this concept when I'm in the red zone. You got a two-way go. You got a two-way go, or if the gap just wide open, I'll just hit them with a triple option, just hand it off real quick to the fullback or H-back, whatever you want to call him, and I'll go like that. But right here, I'm reading the stretch, and I'm going to take a peek to the slot defender. If he bail back, I'm hitting him. It's just like a quick bubble screen. Here we go. He bailed back, got him. 8-ball corner pocket. Alright, man. As you can see, it's 17-21. Caught him in the end zone, caught him in the little slot. Cornerback bailed back. That's all we needed him to do, was just not follow him. And he'll get caught in that trash sometime. So that's a nice little decoy. Nice little slick tactical move, right? I don't know what this guy's doing. We kind of forced him. I don't know if he's playing for pride. I was playing lights out defense at that point. It was 4th and 4. All I needed was one more chance to get the ball. And he just, football gods just anointed me. Here you go, 56 seconds. Game is in my hand. Game is on me to win, right? Hey, this is situational right here. This is clock management. All we got to do is just make a play. So I don't know if he's trying to play give up defense so he can get the ball back or not, but I'm just reading the keys and going. F lead read. Right end is a free rusher. You don't have that much meat and potatoes at the line of scrimmage. Chewing clock. Okay, he's gonna shift his line in. Yeah, that was pretty smooth. Still don't know where I'm going. Reed man is not on the line of scrimmage, so he's gonna get caught up in the trash. Shift again, once again. But yeah, these are the little mind games that you're gonna run into, guys. Ooh, my man laid him out there. So you know who won that ball game? That's a no-brainer. And y'all, that's how it go. All right, guys. So now it's time to have some fun. We're gonna turn up the octane a little bit. That was some situational stuff. We made a brilliant comeback, fourth quarter comeback. As you can see, I'm in these sets and plays the whole entire way of the drive. So that proves a point. Right here, we're running from the pistol weak. F lead read, right? Little do he know, we can run the F lead read from the pistol weak and pistol strong. The only difference is the fullback lines up on the left or the right, or you can see the strong or the weak, and it's the same concept. This is what's called play stacking or play packaging. That's my favorite part of scheming, favorite part of the 10-yard fight. Like right here, this is pure manipulation, right? We're lining up on the left, like he's ignoring the tight end. He's banking off where the fullback is because it looks like the fullback is going to be a lead blocker to that side, to the play side. So he ran committed. Let's go back and watch that. Look how he ran committed to the left, to the fullback side. Everybody's in the wrong gap. They're not disciplined, even him as a user. Well, you know it, we're untouched and we're going for 6. Just because we made it seem like we were doing one thing, but that was all a decoy. So that's why I'm so serious about pistol strong and pistol weak, with the pistol strong slot and pistol weak slot. It can be defeated, it can be stopped, it can be slowed down. Let's just go to war. That's all I can say. So we're coming back again. This time we're in the pistol strong. No type of lead read. This is a triple option switch. See, he's waiting on the F lead read. And once again, he's out of the gap because he's waiting on the F lead read. We've shown him that 2 drives. Now we're up 17-0. Simply because he's waiting on one certain concept. See, he tried to blitz the gap. He tried to hang on the outside and blitz. But this was a triple option switch. Well, it's 17-7 at the point. Yeah, and like right here in this game, I'm in a rhythm. I don't know if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense are just ranked poorly, or he's just not, or maybe it's just me just calling great plays. My best is better than his best, you know. Yeah. Shout out to Coach KK with that one. All right, same thing. You can see him as a user. He's shifting crazy. He's shifting inside, outside as a user. I have over 70 yards rushing with the quarterback and the running back. Triple option switch. Yeah, man, this is some advanced stuff. We're calling plays with a purpose. And we've, you know, when you do these type of schemes back to back to back, you're starting to see the same type of defenses. You know, it'll get to a point where it's nothing that you haven't seen. You know, so that's why I like this is a home game. I love to play at home with the Ravens because when you run the ball, you get more momentum. So that usually influenced me. They say when you're winning and you're running the ball, you get more momentum. Look at the momentum go up. See that there? I got like I say, I got over 80 yards on the ground with the quarterback. I got 70 yards with the running back. You know, popping on everything. You know, everything is going great. This right here made me so mad every time I watch it because I didn't take a step up in the pocket. He ran committed and I had guys wide open. It was too good to be true. I only have 29 yards passing at this point because it's straight ground and pound. You know, all I had to do was take a step up in the pocket like that. But yeah, man, gotta pay attention to close detail. Alright guys, this is part 8 of volume 13. I will see you guys in the comment section. Make sure you hit that like button for me. That means a lot to me. That's like shaking my hand. And adios, amigos.
This is how we do it every day. We be grinding, and if you ask me, we the best. I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow. And you gon' hear us on the radio. This is how we do every day. We be grinding, and if you wanna come and test us,